Did you know that sheep were once used as a military strategy to win a crucial battle? This might sound like an ancient farmer's tall tale, but in 13th century Europe, sheep were at the center of one of the most unusual military maneuvers in history. Stay with me, because by the end of this story, you're going to marvel at how something so simple outsmarted a heavily armed army. Let's dive into this woolly tale of deception during the siege of Toulouse in 1217. Picture this. The city of Toulouse, France, is under siege by the Crusaders in a bloody conflict we now know as the Albigensian Crusade. The Crusaders, led by Simon de Montfort, had surrounded the city in a bid to crush its defenders. The citizens of Toulouse, fighting under dire circumstances, were running out of resources, and the odds were stacked heavily against them. It seemed like only a matter of time before the Crusaders would break through. But the people of Toulouse were not ready to give up. They needed to think outside the box to slow down Montfort's powerful army. And boy, did they come up with a bizarre solution. Their secret weapon? Sheep. Under the cover of night, the citizens of Toulouse snuck into the Crusaders' camps, and instead of launching a physical attack, they unleashed hundreds of sheep. But here's the twist. The sheep weren't just aimlessly let loose. They were covered in flaming tar. The sudden sight of glowing, fiery sheep charging into their camps sent the Crusaders into a frenzy. Uncertainty, fear, and chaos erupted as soldiers tried to extinguish the flames and protect their supplies. Weapons were dropped, tents caught fire, and the well-coordinated Crusader army dissolved into scenes of confusion. Imagine hundreds of soldiers trying to dodge burning sheep in the middle of the night. The psychological trick worked wonders. The fiery stampede not only disrupted the Crusaders' supply chain, but also gave the people of Toulouse enough time to regroup and organize a counterattack. The siege dragged on, with the defenders successfully holding the city longer than anyone could have predicted. Toulouse remained out of Crusader hands for the time being. Now here's the question. How many sheep do you think it takes to create mayhem? The answer may surprise you. It reportedly took fewer than 500 sheep to strike fear into the hearts of thousands of warriors. The Great Sheep Drive was one of the most inventive uses of animals in warfare. It's a reminder that war isn't always about brute strength. Sometimes creativity, even if it's wool-covered and fiery, can drastically change the course of history. So the next time you count sheep, remember their bizarre contribution to history. Please like, share, and subscribe. This outstanding video was crafted by VidWiz. Want your own standout videos for fun or profit? Click the link in the description to get started today.